hanging on to every word you say, every move you made. I'm hanging on, hanging on. Some days, girl, my head may break. You
during all the rain stuff. But there were some of those baseball games that did some good. I'm not sure about that. You ever had this game tonight?
Nothing compares to the feeling of being this close.
How close?
This close to the biggest names in country music.
The new 93Q, a close and personal country night. Presented by Metro by T-Mobile.
Night 1.
Houston legend, Clay Walker. Julie Allen, Kelsey Ballerina. Billy Currington.
Night 2.
Mitchell Tenpenny, Lanco. Florida Lena. And Luke Combs.
June 11th and 12th at Smart Financial Center.
Hey, what's up? It's Lanco. You can't buy tickets. You know when you're ready in, so keep listening to the new 93Q.
Free passes every hour, every day. Listen 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to win a 4-pack of passes to both mountains. Clay Walker, Kelsey Ballerina, Lee Currington, Lanco, Florida Lena, Luke Combs, and more. We're gonna do it just like the name and put you this close. A classic personal country night.
For 1 hour air conditioning and heating. And Houston's #1 for new country.
Hey guys, I'm Billy Currington, and that's my new 93Q.
From the FredHouseToyotaWorld.com Traffic Center.
We'll start with the good news. North Freeway outbound before Cypress. When the accident involving the 18-wheeler and 2 other vehicles is in the process of being cleared, still causing a 7-minute delay in the area. East Loop northbound just after I-10, an accident in the left lane. It's causing an 8-minute delay back to 225. I'm Doug O'Brien on the new 93Q.
Traffic by the Texas Lottery.
Play Mega Millions from the Texas Lottery, and a mega jackpot could be yours. Mega Fly for $1 more for a chance to increase your non-jackpot prizes up to $5 million. Get in the mega game today.
Consolidated Communications is connecting you better to great entertainment, plus an amazing deal. Sign up for our internet and TV bundle starting at only $85 per month and get TV free for 3 months. Do all the things that make you happy. Stream your favorite shows, music, and more, all with no data cap. Call 844-YOUR-CCI or go to consolidated.com. Consolidated Communications, connecting you better. Services not available in all areas and may vary by location. Taxes, fees, surcharges, and any items not included in the bundle are extra.
At 1 Hour, our technicians do a lot of training, but never in your home. I'm Aaron Childress, General Manager of 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating. Our technicians train on the latest HVAC equipment right here in our facility. And that keeps us, Houston, strong. Right now, pay no service fee with any repair. Call 855-1-HOUR.
Your card is just a call away.
Terms and conditions apply. Regular price $89. Offer valid on completed repair. License number TACLA 64278.
Get record-busting discounts. Fall, summer, long, and stunning home Buick GMC. $13,500 on payments on new 2019 Sierra. Or 0% APR for 72 months. Call me, GMC.com. GMC. We are professional grade. See the details for the Call me 8496.
We're zeroing in on massive savings at Sterling McCall Toyota. Get 0 down, 0% APR for 5 years, and 0 payments until August. Toyota 2019 Camrys, Highlanders, CHRs, Siennas, and Tundras. SterlingMcCallToyota.com. Sterling McCall Ford's Memorial Day sale starts now, and holiday savings all month long. Like the new 2018 EcoSport, $19,995 plus 0% APR for 72 months. Only at your Galleria area Ford dealer. SterlingMcCallFord.com. Details for cancel program. Unlock exceptional performance and premium technology with Sterling McCall Acura's award-winning lineup developed to excite. Lease the new 2019 RTX $349 a month for 36 months. 159 between Belmore and Mission at SterlingMcCallAcura.com. Security cost $49.99 plus DT.
A short-term loan at Ace Cash Express is an easy way for you to cover unbudgeted expenses, and it's never been more convenient to apply. Come see us at one of our neighborhood locations or visit from your computer or smartphone at acecashexpress.com. Every loan at Ace is backed by a 72-hour satisfaction guarantee If you change your mind, just bring back the money you borrowed within 72 hours and we'll call it even.
All loans subject to approval. Loans should be used for short-term financial needs and not as a long-term solution. Customers with credit difficulties should seek credit counseling.
Ace Cash Express, earning your trust since 1968.
If you're shopping for a car, listen to your buddy Dan. Texas Direct Auto has had your back for almost 20 years, and that's not about to change anytime soon. They have thousands of low-mileage, pre-owned, flood-free, and hail-free cars and trucks ready for you to take home today. Their huge selection of vehicles are guaranteed to be flood-free and hail-free. Makes and models? Name it. Prices? Awesome. Texas Direct Auto, powered by Vroom. Texas Direct Auto open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Visit TexasDirectAuto.com for the location nearest you.
The 10 reasons you can't miss MasterChef's 10th season. It's the most dramatic one yet. Girls, a year-long celebration, a live studio audience, a surprise wedding, a Michelin three-star takeover, intense challenges,
Start kicking into gear.
fireworks, helicopters, London, and the biggest prize in MasterChef history. Let's go. MasterChef.
It all starts at 7 on Fox 26. Then stay tuned for Fox 26 News at 9.
It's the spring into summer sale at Houston's Nissan Giants. Sterling McCall Nissan. Lease the 2019 Titan. Just $429 a month for 36 months with 0 to its signing. SterlingMcCallNissan.com.
What?
Get exclusive offers you'll feel good about all year long at Subaru of Clear Lake. Lease the new 2019 Outback 2.5i, $179 a month for 36 months. 45 South Exit 30, just minutes from downtown. ClearLakeSubaru.com. Outback 2.5i, 2,500 short signing, 10,000 miles, no security deposit, plus $18,000. See dealer website for details.
Do you need a new AC unit? Got a new AC unit. Guaranteed installation and guaranteed warranties give you peace of mind. If you need a new AC unit, we'll save you thousands. Go to newACUnit.com. NewACUnit.com.
The Memorial Day sale is on now at Finnegan Chevrolet at GMC. 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500s, $12,000 off. 2018 Finnegan Chevrolet at GMC. FinneganChevrolet.com. Presented by Memorial Herman. Memorial Herman now offers e-visits for minor illnesses. Answer a few questions on your phone, tablet, or computer, and get a diagnosis and treatment plan within 30 minutes. All for only $25 per visit. Download your Everyday Well app today.
All right, we only got a 30% shot at thunderstorms tonight, low 77. It's going to jump to 60% tomorrow for a Thursday high of about 90. 87 Deer Park, Sharpstown. Thank you for listening. You got 88, and it's 87 at the new 93Q.
Well, here by South Fork Dodge.
Call the low price hotline during the Memorial Day sales event at South Fork Dodge, where you get a lifetime warranty and $6,000 off a new 2019 Wrangler JL. Shop SouthForkDodge.com. That's SouthForkDodge.com. Call low price, SouthForkDodge.com.
First responders.
Hey, I'm JD from Eagle Lake, and I'm a deputy with the Colorado County Sheriff's Office. I've been in law enforcement for 5 years, and I love the freedom of my job and listening to the new 93Q.
Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sit till the pain wears off. Pour me another drink. I'm walking up and down, 2 more, let's go. 'Cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her, or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the cue, bar can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now. Yes, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses. I'm gonna make it through. I'ma play single, I'ma need a double side of that. All through blues. And see the world through whiskey glasses. See the world through whiskey glasses. Last call. I swear this'll be my last call. I ain't drunk, darling, no more at 3 a.m. Mr. Bartender, hit me again. Don't wanna think about it, wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drink strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need
Magnolia is Q-Culture.
This is Eric at Texas Offering, and we love the new.
I agree, Q. Here's our latest single.
It's all for you, Lady Annabella. It's supposed to hurt. It's a broken heart. But the moving on is the hardest part. It comes in waves.
to welcome you to Mustang Park. We'd like to make this service announcement for UIL. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of education in athletics. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Thank you. As soon as the field is prepped and ready to go, we will announce the starting lineups for both teams, and we will get this game going. Again, we want to let you know that there is concessions available. Also, if you happen to be an early arrival, our ticket taker has made it. If you could swing by and take care of your ticket, we would definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Also, fans, remember this game is streaming live on TexanLive.com. A live audio-video broadcast can be seen and heard during the game. You can watch the game in its entirety following the event. Again, that's TexansLive.com.
An accident on the North Loop heading west at the Hardy Toll Road blocks the right and center lanes, causing a 15-minute delay. The emergency crews are on the scene. I'm Doug O'Brien on the new 93Q.
Take a left here, boy. Take it slow. Don't get distracted by that radio. I just rolled my eyes and I said, Daddy, I know I'm 15, I ain't green like some old 10-year-old. What I wouldn't give to be 16, wild and free, cruising up and down Main in my F-150. Always down, bass too loud from this burn CD. I'm right where I've always been, I'm 16.
That's a good place to go, isn't it, baby? This pop-up probably goes over after about 5 minutes. Mom has it. Sit down. Maybe you should have that here, but I'm old and married. And then she Don't take it easy on that soda, dude. Hey, you need to take it easy on it.
Blowing into a 21 while in free. Open up a cold and drink it legally. Chase a bunch of girls, go sit around in my wild street room. I'll be right where I wanna be. Sit around and we laugh about how we used to be when all we cared about was turning 16.
Always the fewest street conversions. Always. And number one for new country too, like Rumor. Lee Rice is on the new 93
You already know I've known you forever. How many nights we hung out together? Same little crowd at a part of town, round the summer dance floor. My boys are laughing, tap me on the shoulder, make it emotion like a joke getting closer. They wanna know what's up, why I'm still holding you, even when the song is over. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town last week or two. So tell me why we even trying to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. What you say will make it true, make it true. I can shoot 'em down, tell 'em I'm crazy. I can do whatever you want me to do, baby. Or you could lay one on there now. We can really have something to talk about. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town last week or two. So tell me why we even trying to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round.
Sit down.
Just say it, make it true. Be honest, girl, now do you wanna do this or not? Should we keep on talking, girl, or should we just make them stop? There's a rumor going round about me
Here, wipe your
and
face.
you,
And your hands.
stirring up a little town last week.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to welcome you to Mustang Park. We are extremely grateful that both of these two teams decided to play here at Memorial High School, Spring Branch ISD. We appreciate it. Both teams have had outstanding seasons, and we wish both teams the best of luck today. We hope to have a great game here. If you could, give that field crew out there a big hand of applause. They do an outstanding job. Some great coaches that I get to work with on a daily basis. Again, excuse my announcing. I am a baseball coach, not an announcer, so see how this thing rolls. Tonight's game would not be able to happen if it wasn't for the guys in blue. I know sometimes we don't think that they do a good job sometimes if we're on one team and the other team thinks they're great. But our umpires for tonight are Mr. Ben Wood, Tony McNamee, Glenn DeWeese, and Mike Hammond. They're from the Houston chapter, and they always do a great job for us here at Memorial High School. As soon as the home plate umpire meeting is complete, we will have team announcements and we will have our first pitch.
No, you're not sitting on the lap. Don't wipe your face on my shirt. Don't bring it on. Sit. No, you're sit.
They are Marina Lambert. On the new 93Q, we're talking about songs like this.
What?
I mean, it's just every Southern belle like stereotype.
We will introduce the visiting Refugio Bobcats first. The Bobcats come into tonight's game at 26-1. They're District 31 2A champions. Leading off, playing left field, number 1, Jordan Kelly. Batting second, playing right field, number 4, Colton Hesseltine. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 8, Austin Ochoa. Batting fourth, pitching, number 13, Jared Kelly. Batting fifth, wearing number 5, the catcher, Cerodo Mascoro. Batting sixth, number 19, the first baseman, Joseph Montemayor. Batting seventh, number 7, the designated hitter, Isaac Chanchola. He will be hitting for the third baseman, number 10, Jaron Gonzalez. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 2, Ethan Perez. And batting ninth, number 6, the second baseman, Michael Ferrera. Refugio is coached by head coach Jared Key and assisted by Daniel Ball. And the remainder of your Refugio Bobcats. And now for your home team, Big Sandy Wildcats. They come in tonight's game with a 32-3 record. Leading off, number 1, the shortstop, Braden Iman. Ryan Duff. Batting third, the center fielder, number 11, Brandon Hendricks. Batting fourth, number 12, the pitcher, Brock Holmes. Batting fifth, number 25, first baseman, McCain Maxwell. Batting sixth, number 27, the catcher, Garrett Lilly. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 6, Braden Lennox. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 7, Hunter Williams. And batting ninth, number 4, the second baseman, Case Sutherland. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Jacob Hooker and assistant Jeff Ashen. The rest of the you will please rise. And if I can get this thing to work, we will have a national anthem.
Stand up. Stand up.
Fans, we are live from Mustang Park, home of the Memorial Mustangs in Spring Branch ISD. Live, I'm Gavin Moritz. Thank you for tuning in here on TexanLive.com. Tonight we've got Game 1 of the 2A Region 4 Finals between the Refugio Bobcats and the Big Sandy Wildcats. Thank you for tuning in. The leadoff hitter for the Refugio Bobcats, the designated away team for tonight's Game 1, will be the left fielder Jordan Kelly. He'll be followed by right fielder Colton Hesseltine, shortstop Austin Ochoa, pitcher Jared Kelly, catcher Ysidro Moscoro, first baseman Joseph Montemayor, designated hitter Isaac Conchola, center fielder Ethan Perez, and finally second baseman Michael Farova. Pitching for the Big Sandy Wildcats will be number 12, Brock Holmes. Big Sandy comes into this game as the #1 team in 2A play in the state of Texas. They've ran through their playoff opponents: Mumford 2-0, Shiner 1-0, Thorngale 2-0, Mason 1-0. For Refugio, they come after beating Fremont 2-0, Sabinal 2-0, Ben Bolt 2-0, and Evadale 2-0. Neither team has lost a playoff game, nor did either team lose a district game during the regular season. So now Brock Holmes will come out on the mound For the Big Sandy Wildcats, left fielder number 1, Jordan Kelly, batting right, will step up to the plate. Refugio, of course, wearing the orange with the white pants. Big Sandy wearing white with the purple trim. Refugio comes in under the direction of head coach Gerard Kay. Big Sandy coached by Jacob Hooker. Big Sandy also comes in as the reigning state champs. They look to get back to Dell Diamond with a win here in this series, while Refugio looks to upend the reigning state champs. The official record for Refugio, 26-1, 13-0 in District 31 2A. They were the district champs, as were the Big Sandy Wildcats, 31-2 overall, 16-0 in District 25 2A. Game 2 will be here back at Mustang Park tomorrow at 5 p.m. Game 3, if necessary, will be tomorrow immediately after, just around 8 p.m. So now Jordan Kelly step into the batter's box to face Brock Holmes for the first time. Holmes pitching left. Here's the first pitch. A little bit too low in the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Holmes. Swing and a miss from Kelly. Count moves to even at 1 apiece. Kelly getting ready for the 1-1 pitch. Called strike. Count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Holmes to Kelly. Hit into left field, and Lennox will make the easy out to put the first one away. That'll bring up the right fielder number 4, Colton Hesseltine, with 1 out and no runners on for the Refugio Bobcats. Worth noting that the catcher for Big Sandy is Garrett Lilly. First pitch from Holmes to Hesseltine. Low and inside, ball 1. Hesseltine batting right. 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul back off the net, off the bat of Hesseltine. Cowell moves to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Brock Holmes. Check swing. And a called ball on the second opinion. Count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Holmes. No call inside. And the count will move to 3-1 on Colton Hesseltine. Hesseltine drives it into shallow center field, and the easy out will be made by Hendricks for the second of the inning. So now 2 outs, no one on for the Refugio Bobcats. It'll bring up the shortstop, number 8, Austin Ochoa. First pitch from Holmes to Ochoa. Low and away, ball 1 to Ochoa. The lefty Holmes getting ready for the 1-0 pitch. Pops foul back towards the parking lot. Count will move to 1-1. Pitch count currently at 11 here for Brock Holmes. 1-1 pitch. Off the plate outside. Count moves to 2-1 on Ochoa. 2-1 pitch, popped up, out of play. Just back beyond the stands. And we'll have twos across the board now on Austin Ochoa. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the top of the first. No runners on for the Refugio Bobcats. Two-two pitch from Brock Holmes. Chopped foul back off the net. Count will hold it 2-2. Ochoa steps back into the batter's box. Awaiting another 2-2 pitch. Here's the pitch from Holmes. Ochoa back off the net once again. And once again, the count will hold at 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch from Holmes. Swing and a miss from Ochoa, and he strikes out to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Refugio Bobcats. That'll take us to the bottom of the first. Another strikeout for Brock Holmes. And we'll be back after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Hey folks, Bert Brock here, and I'm the proud owner of Gateway Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram in Orange, Texas. The Gateway team understands to be the best dealership in Southeast Texas, you have to have a big selection and give great deals. So during our spring savings sales event, you pay what we pay. That's right, Gateway is the only dealer in Southeast Texas offering employee pricing on every vehicle in our giant inventory. We have hundreds of new Rams, Wranglers, Cherokees, Chargers, and don't forget, we have the largest selection of heavy-duty trucks for employee pricing. GatewayDodge.com, your gateway to savings.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions, Katy, Texas. For more information, go to cityofkaty.com.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park on TexanLive.com. Gavin Ritz joining you here for Game 1 of the 2A Region 4 final between the Big Sandy Wildcats and the Refugio Bobcats. And we'll get a look at the defense, the field for the Refugio Bobcats. Kelly in left field, Perez in center, Heseltine in right, Farova at second, Ochoa at short, Gonzalez at third, Montemayor at first, Moscoro behind the plate, and Kelly on the mound. First 3 hitters up for Big Sandy will be Graydon Emmons, the shortstop, third baseman Brian Duff, and center fielder Brandon Hendricks. They'll be followed by Brock Holmes, the pitcher, first baseman McCain Maxwell, catcher Garrett Lilly, and rounding out the order will be the left fielder Braden Lennox, right fielder Hunter Williams, and second baseman Case Sutherland. Graydon Emmons will step up to the plate batting right. He'll be the first batter to face Jared Kelly, who's on the mound for Refugio. Kelly will pitch right. First pitch from Kelly. A little bit too far inside on Emmons, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Off the plate outside, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch from Kelly. Called strike on Emmons. Count moves to 2-1. 2-1 pitch, chopped over towards first. Picked up by Montemare, and he'll ground it at first for out number 1. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 10, Brian Duff, to face Jared Kelly for the first time here in the bottom of the first. Duff will step up to the plate, batting left. First pitch from Kelly. Off the plate outside. Ball 1. One-0 pitch from Kelly to Duff, high and away, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, big swing and a miss from Duff. Count will move to 2-1. Two-one pitch from Kelly, chopped over towards first, picked up by Montemare, and he'll ground it at first to make out number 2. Back-to-back ground outs to first for the Big Sandy Wildcats. That'll bring up with 2 outs and no one on the center fielder, number 11, Brandon Hendricks. First pitch, swing and a miss from Hendricks, and the count will start out 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike, count will move to 0-2 on Brandon Hendricks. 0-2 pitch, chopped foul by Hendricks. Count will hold it 0-2 from Kelly.
2 outs. He's got 2 strikes.
Two outs, no one on. Here's the 0-2 pitch again to Hendricks. Chopped foul back off the net. And once again, the count will hold it 0-2. Another 0-2 pitch from Jared Kelly. Hendricks fouls it back. And we'll wait for another 0-2 pitch. Another 0-2 pitch from Kelly in the dirt back to the backstop for ball 1. Count moves to 1-2 on Brandon Hendricks. Pitch count at 13 for Kelly. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High and away from Kelly. Count moves to 2-2. Two-2 pitch. Fouled back off the backstop by Hendricks. Count will hold at 2-2. As Jared Kelly makes his way back onto the mound. Another 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. Low and away. Count now full on Brandon Hendricks. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Kelly. Swing and a miss from Hendricks, and he'll strike out to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Big Sandy Wildcats. That'll take us to the top of the second. We'll be back after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Hey folks, Bert Brock here, and I'm the proud owner of Gateway Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram in Orange, Texas. The Gateway team understands. To be the best dealership in Southeast Texas, you have to have a big selection and give great deals. So during our spring savings sales event, you pay what we pay. That's right, Gateway is the only dealer in Southeast Texas offering employee pricing on every vehicle in our giant inventory. We have hundreds of new Rams, Wranglers, Cherokees, Chargers, and don't forget, we have the largest selection of heavy-duty trucks for employee pricing. GatewayDodge.com, your gateway to savings.
Leading off for the Bobcats, number 13, Jared Kelly, the pitcher.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park on TexanLive.com. Leading off the inning for the Refugio Bobcats will be the pitcher number 13, Jared Kelly, who just ended the last half inning with a strikeout. Brock Holmes back out on the mound for Big Sandy. First pitch in the dirt inside, ball 1.
Our customers help make West Point Lincoln.
One 1-0 pitch from Holmes. Off the corner inside, ball 2. To a pitch, swing and a miss from Kelly. Count will move to 2-1. Two-one pitch, called strike, taken by Kelly, and the count moves to 2-2 from Brock Holmes. Two-two pitch from Holmes. Popped foul, back off the net. Count will hold at 2-2 on Kelly. Another 2-2 pitch from Brock Holmes. Swing and a miss from Kelly. He strikes out. Second strikeout of the game for Brock Holmes. That'll bring up the catcher, number 5, Ysidro Mascoro. With 1 out, no one on for the Refugio Bobcats. First pitch from Holmes to Mascoro. Off the plate, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch, popped up and out of play into the stands. Count moves to 1-1 with 1 out on Mascoro. Brock Holmes getting ready for a 1-1 pitch. Mascoro batting right, ready for it. Check swing. No call. Count will move to 2-1. 2-1 pitch from Holmes. No call, much to the dismay of the Big Sandy faithful. Count moves to 3-1 on Mascoro. Here's the 3-1 pitch from Holmes. Chopped foul back off the backstop. Count now full for Ysidro Mascoro, the catcher. Mascoro will step out of the box for a moment to gather his thoughts, ready for the 3-2 pitch. Holmes getting ready, trying to garner a third consecutive strikeout. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Chopped foul off the net by Mascoro. Count will hold at 3-2.
You got it!
Another 3-2 pitch from Brock Holmes. Called strike. Mascoro strikes out looking. Third consecutive strikeout for Brock Holmes. And now with 2 outs, no runners on, that'll bring up the first baseman, number 19, Joseph Montemayor, for the Refugio Bobcats. First pitch, swing and a miss from Montemayor. Count will start out 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Holmes. Montemayor check swing, ball was high and away. Count moves to 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Montemayor, big swing and a miss. Count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Holmes. Montemayor chops it foul back off the net. Count will hold at 1-2. Two outs, no one on for the Bobcats of Refugio. Another 1-2 pitch from Holmes. Just off the mark, nearly hit Montemayor, it looked like. And once again, Holmes looking for another strikeout. Count 2-2. 2-2 pitch from Holmes. Montemayor staying alive, chops a foul back off the net. Count will hold at 2-2 with 2 outs. Another 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss from Montemayor. He'll strike out, and Brock Holmes strikes out the side to end the inning. 4 consecutive strikeouts for the Big Sandy ace, and that'll take us to the bottom of the second after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Our customers help make West Point Lincoln Houston's #1 Lincoln dealer year after year because of our personalized service and, of course, our prices. Like this new 2018 Lincoln Continental for just $371 a month. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point Lincoln on the Katy Freeway. Our customers help make West Point Lincoln Houston's #1 Lincoln dealer year after year because of our personalized service and, of course, our prices. Like this new 2018 Lincoln MKC for just $298 a month. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point Lincoln on the Katy Freeway.
Back and ready to resume play here for the bottom of the second on TexanLive.com. Gavin Moritz joining you live from Mustang Park in Houston, Texas, home of the Memorial Mustangs. Leading off the inning for the Big Sandy Wildcats, tied at 0 still, will be the pitcher number 12, Brock Holmes. Back out on the mound is number 13, Jared Kelly for Refugio. First pitch. High and inside, ball 1 to Holmes. One-0 pitch from Kelly. No call again, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, called strike. Count moves to 2-1 on Holmes from Kelly. Called strike again, taken by Holmes. Count will move to 2-2. Pitch count currently at 21 for Kelly. Swing and a miss. Holmes strikes out. Second strikeout of the evening for Jared Kelly. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 25, McCain Maxwell, for the Big Sandy Wildcats. Maxwell will step into the box, batting left. First pitch a little bit too far outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Jared Kelly to McCain Maxwell. Maxwell, big swing and a miss. Count will move to 1-1.
Go, McCain, you got it!
1-1 pitch from Kelly. Called strike. Count moves to 1-2 on McCain Maxwell. Jared Kelly looking for a third consecutive strikeout. Here's the 1-2 pitch. No call on a check swing by Maxwell. The Refugio fans not pleased with the call from our home plate umpire. Count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Kelly. Maxwell chops it foul and out of play. Count will hold it 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch from Kelly. Maxwell swing and a miss. He strikes out. Second strikeout of the inning for Jared Kelly, third consecutive. Dating back to the bottom of the first. That'll bring up the catcher, number 27, Garrett Lilly, with 2 outs and no one on for Big Sandy. First pitch low and inside to Lilly from Kelly. Ball 1. One-0 pitch from Kelly, called strike. Count moves to 1-1 on Lilly. One pitch low and away. Count will move to 2-1 on Garrett Lilly. Two-on pitch, chopped back off the backstop. It'll be 2s across the board from Kelly to Lilly. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second. Pitch count at 31 for Jared Kelly. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Called strike. Lilly strikes out looking to end the inning. And just after Brock Holmes strikes out the side for Big Sandy, Jared Kelly comes back and does it again for Refugio. 4 consecutive strikeouts for the ace, Jared Kelly. That'll take us to the top of the third after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions, Katy, Texas. For more information, go to cityofkaty.com.
Our customers help make West Point Lincoln Houston's #1 Lincoln dealer year after year because of our personalized service and, of course, our prices. Like this new 2018 Lincoln MKX for just $357 a month. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point Lincoln on the Katy Freeway.
Now batting the designated hitter, #7, Isaac Canchola.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park in Houston, Texas. Gavin Rich joining you live here on TexanLive.com. The score is 0-0 here in the top of the third. Leading off the inning for the Refugio Bobcats will be the designated hitter #7, Isaac Canchola. First pitch to Canchola from Brock Holmes. Low and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Count moves to 1-1 on Canchola. Another swing and a miss from Canchola. Count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Brock Holmes. No call. Big Sandy fans not exactly pleased with the call from our home plate umpire. Count moves to 2-2. Pitch count at 40 for Holmes. 2-2 pitch drilled into shallow left field. It'll drop for a base hit. First hit of the game comes courtesy of the DH, #7, Isaac Canchola. Now with a runner on first, no outs, we'll bring up the center fielder #2, Ethan Perez.
Now batting the center fielder, #2, Ethan Perez.
Perez flashing bunt. First pitch from Holmes. Check throw over to first, not in time. McCain Maxwell thought he had him out after what was a good throw by Lilly. So the count will be 0-1 on Perez. One pitch from Holmes to Perez. Perez flashing bunt. Pitch was high and away. Check throw over to first is wild. It'll roll into right field. Canchola will slide safely into second. So now a 1-1 count on Perez. Runner at second. The 1-1 pitch from Holmes. Chopped foul by Perez. Count will move to 1-2. 2-2 pitch from Brock Holmes. Perez check swing, he strikes out. We're out number 1. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 6, Michael Farova. 1 out, runner at second. That's Conchola. Farova batting right. He'll face Holmes now for the first time. First pitch from Holmes. It's a big swing and a miss from Farova. Count will start out 0-1. 0-1 pitch from Holmes. Farova check swing, ball was outside. Count will move to 1-1. One pitch from Holmes. Low and away. Count moves to 2-1 on Farova. Pitch will have to wait. A check throw back to second. Holmes checking on Conchola to no avail. Now we'll presumably get the 2-1 pitch from Holmes to Farova. Farova chops it off the net. Foul ball. Count will move to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Brock Holmes to Michael Farova. Conchola ready to run at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Farova. He'll strike out for out number 2. That'll bring up the left fielder number 1, Jordan Kelly. With 2 outs and Conchola at second. Both teams still looking to get on the scoreboard. Knotted up at 0 here in the top of the third. First pitch from Holmes to Kelly. No call, ball 1. Pitch from Holmes, popped up in the infield by Kelly, and the out is not made by Maxwell. The throw home is not in time as Conchola scores to get Refugio on the board first here in the top of the third. So now Jordan Kelly at first, 2 outs. That'll bring up the right fielder number 4, Colton Hesseltine, as Refugio leads it 1-0 here in the top of the third. Pitch to Hesseltine, swing and a miss. Another pitch from Holmes. Chopped foul off the net. Count now 1-2 on Hesseltine. Check that, the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Holmes. Swing and a miss. Hesseltine strikes out to end the inning. So the score now 1-0 Refugio following an error by Big Sandy. And that'll take us to the bottom of the third after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com. We'll be right back.
Pleasing you is our #1 priority at West Point GMC Buick. Our higher trade-in values and lower prices will save you thousands. Like new 2018 GMC Acadias, $10,000 off. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point GMC Buick on that Katy Freeway.
Good ideas catch on fast. Good clean food, even faster. Now delivering for lunch and dinner. Panera, food as it should be.
Football is back, and so are low, low West Point prices. It's a touchdown of savings all month long at West Point GMC Buick. Like new 2018 GMC Acadias, $7,000 off. That's right, $7,000 off. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point GMC Buick on that Katy Freeway.
Texan Live, your home for live and on-demand high school sports.
Cloudy days, the skies are blue. Some you win, some you lose. Losing.
All right, Big Sammy, get it back. Now batting number 6 left.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park on TexanLive.com. The score 1-0 Refugio after 2.5 innings. Leading off here for the bottom of the third for the Big Sandy Wildcats, the left fielder number 6, Braden Lennox. First pitch, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Jared Kelly. A little bit in the dirt. Count will move to 1-1. Pitch count at 35 for Kelly, drilled over towards third. And they rule it a foul ball, to the dismay of Lennox. The count 1-2 from Kelly to Lennox. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Kelly. No call. Count will move to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Kelly. Check swing from Lennox. And the count will now be full on the left fielder, Braden Lennox. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Kelly. Ball 4, and Lennox will walk the line to first base. That'll bring up the right fielder number 7, Hunter Williams, for the Big Sandy Wildcats. Runner on first, no outs here in the bottom of the third. Kelly looking over to first. Williams showing bunt. On the shown bunt, the pitch was a little bit too far inside. Williams will start out with a 1-0 count. The 1-0 pitch from Kelly. Williams showing bunt. High and over the plate, ball 2 to Williams. 2-0 pitch from Kelly. Called strike on the shown bunt by Williams. Count will move to 2-1. Pitch count at 42 for Jared Kelly. Two-one pitch. Called strike. Williams reached over outside on the shown bunt. Count moves to 2-2. Williams steps back into the batter's box with a 2-2 count. No outs, runner on first. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Kelly. Kelly looking over to Lennox at first. Outside to Williams, count now full on the right fielder. Pitch from Kelly. Called strike. Williams strikes out looking for out number 1.
Now batting number 4, second baseman Case Sutherland.
That'll bring up the second baseman number 4, Case Sutherland, with a runner on first, 1 out. Big Sandy trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 3rd. Shown bunt by Sutherland. Called ball, count will start out 1-0. Check throw over to first, just off the mark. From Kelly to Montemayor. As Sutherland will have to wait for the 1-0 pitch. Sutherland showing bunt. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Bunt laid down. It's a good one. The throw over to first is high but in time. As Lennox advances to second, Sutherland out at first. So now runner at second, 2 outs. That'll bring up the shortstop number 1, Graydon Emmons. Pitch to Emmons, too high, called ball. Count will start out 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Jared Kelly. Emmons, big swing and a miss. Count moves to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Kelly to Emmons. Off the plate outside. Moscoro had to slide for it. Count will move to 2-1. Kelly gearing up for the 2-1 pitch. High and away to Emmons. Count now 3-1. Pitch count at 51 for Jared Kelly. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Emmons swing and a miss. Count now full on the shortstop. With a runner at second and 2 outs. Big Sandy trailing by a run. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Kelly. Emmons takes ball 4, and he will run his way over to first. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 10, Brian Duff, with runners on first and second, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. Duff, in his first plate appearance in the bottom of the 1st, grounded out to first. First pitch, big swing and a miss. Count will start out 0-1. 2-1 pitch from Kelly. Chopped foul. Count moves to 0-2 on Duff. The 0-2 pitch from Jared Kelly to Brian Duff. Swing and a miss. Duff strikes out on an 0-2 count to end the inning. 6 strikeouts now for Jared Kelly. Refugio leads Big Sandy 1-0 after 3 complete innings. We'll be back for the top of the 4th after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com. I'm Gavin Moritz.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions, Katy, Texas. For more information, go to cityofkaty.com.
Football is back, and so are Lolo West Point prices. It's a touchdown of savings all month long at West Point GMC Buick. Like new 2018 Buick Enclave, $7,000 off or 1.9% and $3,000 off. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point GMC Buick on the Katy Freeway.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park on TexanLive.com. Leading off the inning for the Refugio Bobcats is the shortstop number 8, Austin Ochoa. First pitch in the dirt, rolls back towards the backstop. Count will start out 1-0 from Brock Holmes. The 1-0 pitch from Holmes. High and away, ball 2. .2-0 pitch to Austin Ochoa. Called strike. Count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike again. Count now even at 2 apiece from Holmes to Ochoa. Ochoa chops it in between third and short in the gap. It'll roll into left field. And it'll be a base hit for Austin Ochoa. That'll bring up the pitcher number 13, Jared Kelly, who struck out in his first plate appearance in the top of the 2nd. Runner on first, no outs for Refugio. First pitch from the lefty, Holmes. Popped up into shallow center field. The out is made by Hendricks for the first of the inning. Now 1 out, runner on first. That'll bring up Ysidro Mascoro, the catcher, who struck out looking in his first plate appearance in the top of the 2nd. Pitch count stands at 61 for Holmes. Attempted bunt laid down, it'll roll foul. Count will start out 0-1. Moscoro steps back into the batter's box, batting right with an 0-1 count, 1 out, runner on first. 0-1 pitch from Holmes. No call outside. Count will move to 1-1. Moscoro steps out of the batter's box to gather his thoughts, getting ready for a 1-1 pitch from Brock Holmes. One pitch. Driven foul back towards the parking lot. Count will move to 1-2 on Moscoro. The 1-2 pitch from Holmes to Moscoro. Swing and a miss on a ball that was low and inside. Moscoro strikes out for out number 2. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 19, Joseph Montemayor. First pitch from Holmes, high and inside, ball 1. Refugio leads by a run here in the top of the 4th. Check throw over to first, not in time. Holmes checking on Ochoa. Over to Maxwell. A 1-0 pitch from Holmes. High and outside, checked over to first, not in time. From Lilly to Maxwell. It's a 2-0 count on Montemayor. 2-0 pitch, chopped foul off the net. Count will move to 2-1. Pitch from Holmes. Chopped foul back towards the backstop. And it'll now be 2s across the board for Joseph Montemayor. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first for Refugio.
Where am I supposed to put it? Right here. All those these are scary.
2-2 pitch from Holmes. Swing and a miss from Montemayor. He'll strike out to end the inning. Another strikeout for Brock Holmes. 4 up, 3 down for the Big Sandy Wildcats. That'll take us to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be back after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Good ideas catch on fast. Good clean food, even faster. Now delivering for lunch and dinner. Panera, food as it should be.
Our customers help make West Point Lincoln Houston's #1 Lincoln dealer year after year because of our personalized service and, of course, our prices. Like this new 2018 Lincoln MKZ for just $287 a month. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point Lincoln on the Katy Freeway.
Texan Live, your home for live and on-demand high school sports.
fielder Brandon Hendricks.
Back and ready to resume play here on TexanLive.com. Gavin Rich joining you live from Mustang Park in Houston, Texas. Leading off the inning for the Big Sandy Wildcats will be the center fielder number 11, Brandon Hendricks, who struck out in his first at-bat in the bottom of the first. First pitch from Jared Kelly, high and away, ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss from Hendricks. Count moves to 1-1 from Kelly. Another big swing and a miss. Count will move to 1-2 on Hendricks. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Kelly. A little bit too far outside from Kelly. Count will move to 2-2 on Hendricks. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Chopped over towards third. Scooped up and bobbled by Gonzalez. Hendricks will reach first. Gonzalez couldn't haul it in. Hendricks reaches first. And so now with a runner on first, no outs, they'll bring up the pitcher number 12, Brock Holmes. First pitch from Kelly to Holmes. Ball one. Hendricks looks ready to run at first. Check throw over to first from Kelly to Montmayor. To no avail. Hendricks able to get back in time. The 1-0 pitch from Kelly. In the dirt outside to Holmes. Count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch, big swing and a miss from Holmes. And the count will move to 2-1. There's the 2-1 pitch from Kelly. Off the glove of the catcher, pass ball. And the runner, Hendricks, almost goes third, decides to go back to 2. It'll be a stolen base for the center fielder, Brandon Hendricks. The count now 3-1 on Brock Holmes. Pitch count is at 65 for Jared Kelly. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Chopped foul back towards the backstop. Count now full on Holmes. Pitch, driven back into right field, and the out is made by Hesseltine for the first of the inning. Hendricks advances over to third. And that'll bring up the first baseman number 25, McCain Maxwell, with a runner over at the hot corner and 1 out. First pitch from Kelly to Maxwell. High and away. Moscoro able to haul it in to avert a disaster. It'll be ball one. 1-0 count to Maxwell. The 1-0 pitch from Jared Kelly. High and away, ball two to McCain Maxwell. It's now a 2-0 count. Pitch, check swing by Maxwell, called strike. Count will move to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Kelly. Maxwell tries to lay down a bunt. It bounces back off the net. Count moves to 2-2. Pitch count for Kelly is 71. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Kelly. Swing and a miss from Maxwell. He'll strike out for out number 2. So now 2 outs, runner at third. That's Hendricks. It'll bring up the catcher, number 27, Garrett Lilly. First pitch from Kelly to Lilly. Swing and a miss on a pitch that was low and away. Count will start out 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Called strike to Lilly. Count moves to 0-2. Big Sandy with a runner in scoring position, trying to knot things up at 1. Refugio has the lead. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul back off the net. Count will hold at 0-2 for Garrett Lilly. Here's another 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for Lilly. And another strikeout for Jared Kelly. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. And retain the Refugio 1-0 lead. 4 up, 3 down for the Big Sandy Wildcats. They leave a runner at third. That'll take us to the top of the 5th after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com. We'll be right back.
Clean food. Words you don't often hear. Words we at Panera live by. Because clean food is food as it should be, with no artificial flavors, preservative sweeteners, and no colors from artificial sources. We think clean food tastes better, feels better, does better. 100% of our food will be clean by year's end. Every bite will be food as it should be.
Leading off the top of the fifth. Designated hitter, Isaac Chola.
Back and ready to resume play here on TexanLive.com. Leading off the top of the fifth for the Refugio Bobcats will be the DH number 7, Isaac Conchola. First pitch from Brock Holmes to Conchola. Called strike. Count will start out 0-1. Another strike. Count moves to 0-2 on Conchola. Pitch count for Brock Holmes currently at 72. Pitch low and inside, nearly hits Conchola. Count will move to 1-2 from Holmes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low and away. Count now even at 2 apiece on Isaac Conchola. Called strike on a 2-2 pitch. Conchola strikes out looking. For the first out here in the top of the fifth. 10 strikeouts now for Brock Holmes. That'll bring up the center fielder number 2, Ethan Perez. First pitch, high and away, ball 1.
Yeah, right.
The 1-0 pitch from Holmes. Swing and a miss from Perez. Count moves to 1-1. 1 out, no one on for the Refugio Bobcats. 1-1 pitch, called strike to Perez. Count will move to 1-2. Big Sandy trailing by a run here in the top of the fifth. One-two pitch. No call. The Big Sandy fans not pleased. Count now 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Holmes. High and over the plate. Count now full on Ethan Perez. Looking for his 11th strikeout. No call. Ball 4, and Perez will walk the line to first base. So now 1 out, runner on first, that's Perez. That'll bring up the second baseman number 6, Michael Farova, who struck out in the top of the third. First pitch from Holmes, bunt laid down, scooped up by Holmes. The throw over to first is in time to Maxwell for out number 2. Perez advances over to second. That'll bring up the left fielder number 1, Jordan Kelly. With a runner at second, 2 outs. Kelly will now face Brock Holmes for the 3rd time. He'll be the first to do so. Kelly batting right. First pitch from Holmes. High and away, ball 1. Check throw back over to second. Brock Holmes checking on Ethan Perez. Close but no cigar. It's a 1-0 count on Jordan Kelly. And here's the 1-0 pitch from Brock Holmes. Another check throw over to second. This one not in time yet again. The 1-0 pitch from Holmes. Driven past the shortstop and a roll into left field. The runner will come around third and the throw will not be in time. Perez scores and Refugio leads it 2-0. An RBI single by Jordan Kelly. now 2 outs, runner on first. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 4, Colton Hesseltine. First pitch called strike from Holmes. The 1-0 pitch to Hesseltine. Chopped over towards third, scooped up by Duff. The throw over to first is not in time, in and out of the glove of Maxwell. And Hesseltine reaches first. It'll advance Jordan Kelly over to second. So now runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here in the top of the 5th, leading by 2 runs. For Refugio, it'll be the shortstop, number 8, Austin Ochoa. But not before we get a meeting on the mound for Big Sandy head coach Jacob Hooker and his pitcher Brock Holmes. And fans will take this as an opportunity to remind you that this game on Texan Live is presented to you by Gateway Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Gateway is your home for new and pre-owned vehicles located in Orange, Texas. Shop 24/7 at gatewaydodge.com, your new hometown dealer. Also, a reminder you can follow us on social media, Texan Live and Facebook, Instagram and Facebook, Texan Live, all one word, and on Twitter at Texan_Live. So Brock Holmes will stay in to face Austin Ochoa. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Ochoa batting .500 here this evening against Holmes. First pitch from Holmes to Ochoa. Driven back into left field, going back, and it is gone. A 3-run shot for Austin Ochoa to give Refugio a 5-0 lead. Austin Ochoa with his second hit of the game. This one a 3-run shot to left field over the head of Lennox. Score now 5-0 Refugio. Now, head coach Jacob Hooker will come out to meet Holmes on the mound, and it appears that Brock Holmes' day is done. Pitcher coming into the game for the Big Sandy Wildcats. Looks like it's going to be number 6, Braden Lennox, the left fielder. And they're going to send Brock Holmes, I believe, out into left field. So the pitcher and the left fielder switch. Big Sandy now down by 5 runs. And we'll take this as an opportunity to remind you that Texan Live is a division of HS Sports Media LLC and may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of Texan Live. Now batting for the Refugio Bobcats will be the pitcher number 13, Jared Kelly. who's 0 for 2 on the night. He'll be the first batter to face the new pitcher, number 6, Braden Lennox. They'll move Holmes into center field. Hendricks, I believe, over to left. First pitch, called strike from Lennox. Count will start out 0-1. Swing and a miss from Kelly. Count moves to 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Lennox. Swing and a miss. The rule of the ball is fair, and the out is made at first to end the inning. So Refugio able to tack on 4 more runs here in the top of the 5th to take a 5-0 lead heading into the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Howdy, Eggs. At West Point GMC Buick, we have a tradition of treating our customers just like family. Regardless of your school loyalties, we'll treat you with the spirit of Aggieland. Experience time-honored traditions every day at West Point GMC Buick on the Katy Freeway at Barker Cypress.
Back and ready to resume play here on TexanLive.com. Leading off the inning for the Big Sandy Wildcats will be the now pitcher, former left fielder number 6, Braden Lennox. Hit over past the pitcher, scooped up by the shortstop to throw over to first in time for out number 1. So now 1 out. No one on. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 7, Hunter Williams. Pitch count for Refugio's Jared Kelly is at 77. Shown bunt, called strike. Count will start out 0-1 to Williams. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss from Williams. Count moves to 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Kelly. A little bit too high over the plate, no call. Count will move to 1-2 on Williams. 1-2 pitch in the dirt outside. Count now even at 2 apiece. Two pitch from Kelly. Called strike. Williams strikes out looking. Second time tonight. And another strikeout for Jared Kelly. He's got 9 on the night. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 4, Case Sutherland, with 2 outs and no one on for the Big Sandy Wildcats. First pitch from Kelly to Sutherland. Called strike. Count will start out 0-1. Called strike to Sutherland. Count moves to 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Jared Kelly. High and away. Ball one. Count moves to 1-2.
How about we do this? How about we slap our own legs? Hey, Jakey.
Here's the 1-2 pitch from Kelly. Off the plate outside. Count now even at 2 apiece with 2 outs, no one on for Case Sutherland. Big Sandy still looking to get on the board here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Check swing, no call. The Refugio fans not pleased. Count moves to 3-2. Full on Case Sutherland. The 3-2 pitch from Kelly. Sutherland swing and a miss, he'll strike out. 10 strikeouts now on the night for Jared Kelly in what's been a phenomenal outing. That'll take us to the top of the 6th after a short commercial break. We'll be back here on TexanLive.com.
Good ideas catch on fast. Good clean food, even faster. Now delivering for lunch and dinner. Panera, food as it should be.
Our customers help make West Point Lincoln Houston's #1 Lincoln dealer year after year because of our personalized service and, of course, our prices. Like this new 2018 Lincoln MKZ for just $287 a month. We'll do everything in our power to get you rolling in an hour. West Point Lincoln on the Katy Freeway.
Texan Live, your home for live and on-demand high school sports.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning, number 5, the catcher, Refugio.
Back and ready to resume play here on TexanLive.com. Leading off the top of the 6th for the Refugio Bobcats will be the catcher, number 5, Ysidro Mascoro. First pitch. Strike taken by Mascoro. Count will start out 0-1 from Lennox. One pitch from Lennox, driven into center field. It'll drop just in front of Brock Holmes, and it'll be a base hit for Ysidro Mascoro. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 19, Joseph Montemayor. First pitch from Lennox. Low and outside, ball 1 to Montemayor. Pitch count at 5 for Lennox. Pitch from Lennox, chopped over towards Lennox. He'll scoop it up. The throw over to first. High, but in time to Maxwell for out number 1. It'll advance Mascoro over to second. So now with 1 out and a runner on second, that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 7, Isaac Conchola.
Okay, Then me and Reagan have
that. First pitch from Lennox to Conchola. Called strike. Count will start out 0-1.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch from Lennox, chopped over towards third, foul, out of play. Count will move to 0-2.
Yeah, like, it's like...
0-2 pitch from Braden Lennox to Isaac Conchola. Conchola drives it past the shortstop and a roll into shallow left field. The runner will hold at third. And it'll go in as a base hit for Isaac Conchola. His second of the evening. So now runners on the corners. One out, that'll bring up the center fielder number 2, Ethan Perez. First pitch to Perez. Check throw over to third, not in time. As the runner over at first advances to second, that's Conchola with the stolen base. So now runners on second and third, both in scoring position. A 1-0 count to Ethan Perez with one out. Big Sandy looking to prevent any more damage. Called strike on the pitch to Perez. Count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Lennox. Chopped foul by Perez. Count will move to 1-2.
This is me and Amber. So we do the clap. This is me and Amber's spot.
The 1-2 pitch from Braden Lennox. Popped up into right field territory. It'll go foul and drop. Count will hold at 1-2 for Perez.
How about y'all do this?
Braden Lennox getting ready for another 1-2 pitch to Ethan Perez. Pitch high and inside. Count will move to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Lennox. Perez drives it into center field. Going back, the out is made by Williams. The runner at third will come home. The throw not in time. The score now 6-0 Refugio. They'll bring up the second baseman, number 6, Michael Farova, with 2 outs and a runner at second. First pitch driven into left field territory. It'll be fair. It'll roll out of play. The runner will come around third and score. The score now 7-0 Refugio. And it's an RBI double by Michael Farova. So that'll bring up the left fielder number 1, Jordan Kelly, to face Braden Lennox now. With 2 outs and a runner on second, the score is 7-0 Refugio. First pitch to Kelly, driven over the head of the shortstop. It'll roll into left center field. The runner will come around third. The throw home will not be in time. It's an RBI single by Jordan Kelly. Farova scores off the bat of Kelly. The score now 8-0 Refugio. And with Colton Hesseltine on deck, ready to step into the batter's box, head coach Jacob Hooker will step in to talk to his pitcher, Braden Lennox. And it looks like Lennox's day will continue. He won't be pulled. Big Sandy trailing by 8 runs here in the top of the 6th. Colton Hesseltine will step into the batter's box now. 2 outs, runner on first. An 8-0 lead for Refugio. First pitch from Lennox. Off the plate outside, ball 1. One-0 pitch from Lennox, driven into center field. And Brock Holmes makes the out to end the inning. So 3 hits, 3 runs for the Refugio Bobcats. They take an 8-0 lead here over Big Sandy heading into the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Thanks for watching this production of Texan Live. Watch us online at TexanLive.com and on demand at Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park in Houston, Texas. Leading off the inning for the Big Sandy Wildcats with a shortstop leadoff hitter number 1, Graydon Emmons. First pitch from Jared Kelly, high and over the plate. Ball 1 is pitch count. Now at 88. Swing and a miss from Emmons. Count will move to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Kelly. Off the plate outside. Count moves to 2-1 on Emmons. Swing and a miss on a ball that was low and inside. Count moves to 2-2 from Kelly. Two-two pitch to Emmons. In the dirt outside. Count now full. It's a 3-2 pitch. Emmons is hit. And he'll take his base. And now it appears our umpires will converge to discuss. As it looked like Emmons was hit by the pitch. So we'll see what the discussion is about. And the rule, he is safe at first, if you will. Hit by the pitch indeed. That'll bring up third baseman number 10, Brian Duff, with a runner on first, no outs for the Big Sandy Wildcats. Duff 0 for 2 on the night. Grounded out to first in the bottom of the first and struck out in the bottom of the third. Duff batting left. No outs, runner on first. Here's the first pitch from Jared Kelly. Big swing and a miss from Duff. Count will start out 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside. Count moves to 1-1 on Duff. One pitch, high and away, ball 2 from Kelly to Duff. Check throw over to first. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Jared Kelly. Swing and a miss from Duff. Count moves to 2-2. Kelly looking for his 11th strikeout on the night. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Out number 1 comes at the expense of Brian Duff. That'll bring up the right fielder number 11, Brandon Hendricks. First pitch to Hendricks, called strike. Hendricks actually playing left field after the pitching change. Another called strike. Count will move to 0-2. Runner at first, 1 out, 0-2 count for Hendricks and the Big Sandy Wildcats. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Jared Kelly. Swing and a miss and another strikeout for Jared Kelly, 11 on the night. That'll bring up the center fielder number 12, Brock Holmes, with 2 outs, and Graydon Emmons at first. First pitch from Kelly. No call to Holmes. Ball 1. A 1-0 pitch. Low and away, ball 2. 2-0 pitch from Kelly. Popped up into left field territory. Warning track shot. And the out is made by Kelly to end the inning. 4 up, 3 down, runner left on first for the Big Sandy Wildcats. That'll take us to the top of the 7th. Refugio leads it 8-0 here on TexanLive.com. I'm Gavin Moritz.
Hey folks, Bert Brock here, and I'm the proud owner of Gateway Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram in Orange, Texas. The Gateway team understands. To be the best dealership in Southeast Texas, you have to have a big selection and give great deals. So during our spring savings sales event, you pay what we pay. That's right, Gateway is the only dealer in Southeast Texas offering employee pricing on every vehicle in our giant inventory. We have hundreds of new Rams, Wranglers, Cherokees, Chargers, and don't forget, we have the largest selection of heavy-duty trucks for employee pricing. GatewayDodge.com, your gateway to savings.
We should I should come in when you're saying, I'm stuck in the toilet. Me too. Yeah. It is funny. Me too.
Back and ready to resume play here from Mustang Park, leading off the top of the 7th for the Refugio Bobcats, leading by 8 runs will be the shortstop number 8, Austin Ochoa. Ochoa 2 for 3 with a single, a 3-run shot, and a strikeout. First pitch from Braden Lennox. Ochoa drives it over towards third. It'll bounce off of Duff. And Ochoa will reach first. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 13, Jared Kelly, with a runner on first, no outs. Kelly will now face Lennox for the second time. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, driven past the third baseman, will roll into left field. Runner will come around second. That's Ochoa, and he'll stop at third. And Kelly reaches second. It'll be a double, standing up for Jared Kelly. So now runners at second and third, both in scoring position, no outs. That'll bring up the catcher, number 5, Ysidro Mascoro. First pitch from Braden Lennox to Ysidro Mascoro. In the dirt, runner will come home. The throw will not come as Ochoa scores to make it 9-0 Refugio. It's a 1-0 count to Ysidro Mascoro. Runner at third is Jared Kelly. No outs. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Lennox. Pitch outside. Count will move to 2-0 on Mascoro. Over the head of Mascoro. much too far inside. It's a 3-0 count from Braden Lennox. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Called strike. Mascoro takes one. Count moves to 3-1. One pitch, driven into left field, it'll drop, a runner will come home and score, that's Kelly, and it's now 10-0 Refugio. Following the RBI single by Ysidro Mascoro to make it 10-0 Bobcats. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 19, Joseph Montemayor. No outs for Montemayor. Lennox. Here's the first pitch. Driven into center field. And Holmes makes the catch, backing up to put one away. That'll bring up Isaac Conchola, the designated hitter, with one out and a runner on first.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Do it in fast mode. Another practice round.
Check throw over to first to no avail. As we wait for the first pitch from Lennox to Conchola. First pitch to Conchola, taken strike. Count will start out 0-1.
Okay, now me ready.
0-1 pitch turns into 0-2.
Don't play with me. I know how to do these tricks. Close your eyes. I'll make no, don't close them.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it'll hit Conchola square in the back. He'll take his base. Mascoro will advance over to second.
Number 2, Ethan Perez.
That'll bring up the center fielder number 2, Ethan Perez.
Clap already. Clap. Clap. Let's just do it one.
First pitch from Lennox to Perez. Check swing, called strike. Count will start out 0-1.
Dang it. Okay. I have to do big dare. She has to know. Just the loser has to do a big dare. And you have to go.
0-1 pitch from Lennox. Chopped foul by Perez. Count will move to 0-2.
I love you, Papa.
Yeah, Dad wished him happy birthday.
0-2 pitch from Lennox. Swing and a miss from Perez. And he strikes out for the second of the inning. So now 2 outs, runners at first and second. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 6, Michael Farova. Refugio up by 10.
Michael Farova.
That was a practice round. That was a practice round. Remember, there's a two. Clap. Clappy.
First pitch from Lennox. Farova drives it foul over towards third base. Count will start out 0-1.
Don't break Mother's window. No, I didn't do it. Don't break Grandma's window. Grandma got beat. If you break the window, Grandma got beat.
As we wait for the 0-1 pitch from Lennox. Popped up by Farova into left field territory. And the out is made by Hendricks to end the inning. So the score now 10-0 Refugio heading to the bottom of the 7th. The Bobcats will look to close it out. We'll be back after a short commercial break here on TexanLive.com.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions, Katy, Texas. For more information, go to cityofkaty.com.
Oh my God, yeah! Okay, man. You're not even Wait, Reagan. I made it. Did you make it kiss her? You kissed it.
Back and ready to resume play here on TexanLive.com, leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Big Sandy Wildcats will be the first baseman, number 25, McCain Maxwell. Number 4, Colton Hesseltine will come in to attempt to close it out for the Refugio Bobcats. Final stat line for the pitcher, number 13, Jared Kelly, 12 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 hit batter. First pitch from Hesseltine. High and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, called strike. Count moves to 1-1 on Maxwell.
No, and you can't smile with this round. Yeah. Go, McCain! Okay, starting now. This is a practice round right now.
Count now 2-1 from Hesseltine to Maxwell. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and away, ball 3. Count now 3-1 from Colton Hesseltine. The 3-1 pitch, no call, and McCain Maxwell will walk the line to first base. And now coming up to the plate will be the catcher, number 27, Garrett Lilly, with a runner on first. No outs for the Big Sandy Wildcats.
Now batting the catcher, number 27, Garrett Lilly.
First pitch, runner nearly takes off. Count will start out 1-0 on Lilly. The 1-0 pitch, called strike to Lilly. Count will move to 1-1. 1-1 pitch, chopped foul off the net. Count will move to 1-2 from Hesseltine. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Colton Hesseltine. No call. Count will move to 2-2. Two-two pitch. Lilly drives one back in the left field at the wall. Warning track shot. The out is made by Kelly to put one away. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 6, Braden Lennox, with a runner on first and one out. Refugio looking to close out game one here to take a 1-0 series lead. First pitch to Lennox. Chopped back out of play off the net. Count will start out 0-1. Lennox on the night has a walk and was also out on a 6-3 play earlier in the bottom of the 5th. As we wait for the 0-1 pitch from Hesseltine. Check swing. Count 1-1. One pitch. Chopped back off the net. Count will move to 1-2 on Braden Lennox. The 1-2 pitch from Colton Hesseltine. And they rule Lennox out. So now 2 outs. Runner at second. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 7, Hunter Williams. Williams 0 for 2. He struck out looking twice. First pitch, first strike. Count will start out 0-1. Chopped foul back towards the backstop by Hunter Williams. Count will move to 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Hesseltine. No call. Count moves to 1-2. Refugio fans not pleased with the call. The 1-2 pitch to Hunter Williams from Colton Hesseltine. Hesseltine looking for his first strikeout. Pitched low and away in the dirt. Count will move to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Williams. Outside, no call. Count now full from Hesseltine. Refugio looking to wrap things up here with this batter. Big Sandy attempting to stay alive. They're down by 10. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Heseltine strikes him out to end the game. That'll do it. Your final score, Refugio 10, Big Sandy nothing. Your player of the game, the pitcher number 13 for Refugio, Jared Kelly, who hitting had a double, and on the mound went 6 innings, 12 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 1 hit batter. Refugio takes a 1-0 series lead. Game 2 will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. back here at Mustang Park, with Game 3, if necessary, tomorrow immediately after, roughly at 8 p.m. A special thank you to everyone who made this production possible. Our general manager, Jesse Wolf, head coach and owner, Bert Brocker, signing off for myself and my on-site producer and cameraman, Brady Sparks. I'm Gavin Moritz. Stay safe and good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching this production of Texan Live. Watch us online at TexanLive.com and on demand at Roku.